Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into an exciting topic, the fascinating relationship between experimentation and theory in physics. It's a bit like the yin and yang of science. Each one complements the other in remarkable ways, and figuring out how they interact is key to understanding the advancements in our understanding of the universe. So, what exactly do we mean by experimentation? In simple terms, experimentation is the process of testing out ideas and theories to see what really works. Think of it as a science lab where hypotheses come to life. Scientists don't just rely on what's written in textbooks, they set out to explore the unknown. The goals of these experiments stretch far beyond merely confirming theories. They often aim to discover new phenomena, try out innovative equipment, and develop more precise ways to measure the fundamental constants of nature. Let's take a quick trip down memory lane. The history of physics experimentation is rich and colorful, stretching throughout the 20th century. From the early particle detectors to today's supercolliders, each innovation has played a critical role in expanding our knowledge. Back in the early 1900s, physicists were just starting to piece together the puzzle of atomic structure. Fast forward to now, and we're smashing particles together at insane speeds to learn about the very fabric of reality. Now let's talk about the two main players in this story, experimenters and theorists. They're like two sides of the same coin. Experimenters are the hands-on folks who get to play around with all sorts of cool equipment. They need practical skills, technical know-how, and a knack for teamwork to make their experiments run smoothly. Imagine being in a lab, surrounded by gadgets and measuring devices. That's their playground. On the flip side, we have theorists. These are the brilliant minds who love to think, calculate, and model. They usually work solo, crafting complex mathematical equations to explain what's happening in the universe. It's all about the what-ifs and the maybes for them. It's fascinating how their environments differ. Experimenters thrive on collaboration, while theorists often find solace in solitude with their thoughts. Let's spotlight a couple of legends in the physics world. Can you picture a young Edwin G. Wilson meticulously observing particles in his cloud chamber? Or think about Donald Glaser, who invented the bubble chamber and transformed the way we observe subatomic particles. Their work was revolutionary, showing us that the blend of hands-on experimentation and theoretical insight can lead to groundbreaking discoveries. Each time they made a new observation, they uncovered mysteries of the universe that simply couldn't be explained away by theory alone. Speaking of discoveries, let's chat about two traditions in the field: image tradition and logic tradition. These might sound like buzzwords, but they help illustrate how different types of instruments have evolved in physics. The image tradition is all about capturing beautiful visuals of particles in action, like in cloud chambers and bubble chambers. On the flip side, we have the logic tradition, which employs electronic devices that record data more systematically. Think of counters, spark chambers, and all those high-tech gadgets that keep popping up in scientific breakthroughs. Over time, these two traditions started merging, leading to amazing advancements, like electronically produced images. This fusion is what helped scientists discover particles like the W and Z bosons. Now, let's dive into how all of this connects through the generations of physicists and their work. The continuity in techniques and knowledge transfer is truly remarkable. For instance, many famous physicists followed a kind of educational family tree, where skills and knowledge were passed down. If one physicist learned a technique from a mentor, they would teach their own students, creating a web of expertise that strengthens the entire field. And this continuity doesn't just end with education, it appears in their experiments too. A lot of skills required for working with older equipment, like cloud chambers, continue to be useful with newer technologies. It's a blend of tradition and innovation that keeps propelling physics forward. All right, folks, let's recap. Today, we've explored the dynamic interplay between experimentation and theory in physics, the distinct roles of experimenters and theorists, and the fascinating historical developments that brought us here. The collaboration and shared knowledge between these two worlds are what keep science evolving and revealing new truths about our universe. If you enjoyed this chat, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe for more insights into the wonders of science. Have thoughts or experiences in science you'd like to share? Drop a comment below. Let's keep the conversation going. Until next time, keep curious.